Hey, hello everyone, welcome to another unboxing video. So this is a Digimon card game BT8. Yep, in my last video I mentioned that there is a bit of change of the pull rates in in the Digimon box. I'm not sure if it still maintains the same in BT8. Yeah, so let's find out. Well, in the previous episodes, I mentioned that some cards has even more value than a secret rare. And that usually refers to campaign cards. Well, the main reason is because of the artwork, number one. Number two, it's how it is presented, right? Like you see in other card games like the artwork in Pokemon, some alter arts are really valuable and some are just like a common card that nobody wants them. Yeah, really see how each people, or in this case the players, value them. So yeah, this is the first pack and see what we got. It looks good on the last card. Okay, it's a rare card. Yeah, I think since BT5 or BT6, more and more of these kind of cards like full art cards emerge even from common or uncommon cards. I'm not sure what the game makers or the card makers are thinking, but I think, or rather I feel that they are trying to bump up the value of these cards and the collectability of these cards to make it more appealing to collectors and not make them feel it's just another card. Well, I think, what I feel that this card's pull rates are a bit weird compared to other card games. Yeah, Digimon cards, basically you have a bit of common cards, one uncommon, and one rare in each pack. And these pull rates bring over to the English edition where you have around 8 commons, 2 uncommon, and 2 rare. Or rather 1 rare and 1 rare plus. So yeah, I'm not sure what they are thinking, putting the pull rates of a rare card and a common card like a ratio to 1 to 1. I believe it is their effort to make the uncommon card not so common, but I feel that the pull rate can be bumped up a bit more. Maybe 1 or 2, there's a range rather than just one flat. Right, this card, it's a valuable rare card, so just sleeve up. Sleeve this as well. Yeah, the uncommon and the rare plus ratio is 1 to 1. let's take a look. Secret Rare 2, Super Rare 10 types, Rare 26, Uncommon is 30. So yeah, 1 to 1. Well, if you are sharing the pull rates for Rare, Super Rare and Secret Rare, yeah, the uncommon may really just be an uncommon then. Oh wow, okay, interesting. Since there is a fixed uncommon card in each pack, but the rare may not be a rare, but a super rare or a secret rare or even an alternate art. Well, if that's what they are thinking, I can understand. Yep, values. So earlier on, talking about value really depends on supply and demand. Well, let me bring up the most valuable card currently available. BT8, I think it's the Ophanimon, so-called Ghost Rare, where it fetched about 200,000 yen in Japan, or rather that's what it indicates in UUT. About 600 over pounds in the English community, I guess. Well, that's last checked, maybe some weeks back. Yeah, if you convert the price directly, you realize that it's a lot cheaper than the Japanese edition. So why is that? Well, if you do the math properly, you'll realize that Japanese box has 24 packs like an English box, but the number of cards is divided into two. We have 6 cards in the Japanese box and 12 cards in the English box. Now let us bring the pull rates next. A typical box has about 3 to 5 secret rare. No, wrong, sorry. Should be SR, super rare. For the English box, we have about 7, if I'm right. 7 super rare, 1 secret rare, and 1 alternate art. That's the pull rate from the English box. For Japanese, you have 3 to 5 SR, 1 secret rare or alternate art. So there you have it. You may not have a secret rare or an alternate art. Yeah, if I phrased that correctly. Yeah, just comment below if I'm wrong. So yeah, but I'm quite sure the pull rate for the Japanese box are quite bad compared to the one in English. Yeah, mainly because there is no fixed SR in each box, which in turn bring down, or rather pulls up the price of each cards from the Japanese environment. Okay, so let's focus. But still, that's why it is fun, right? Pulling cards from these packs, not knowing what you have. And I think for guys, Or for males, we have a tendency of hunting something. Keep hunting, keep looking for it. Well, that's also why there are a lot of gamblers, largely male. Well, it is both for getting the wealth out of it and largely because of the thrill out of it. Well, people like pulling out booster boxes can understand me. Even people playing UFO games, train games can understand me as well. It is not the act, but the achievement of obtaining something. Think about it. Most cards are available on the market, and it's very easily accessible to buy it now. So why are these packs pulling still so popular? Well, I can only bring to the conclusion of not wanting the card itself, even though it's a reason or an excuse, but it's the thrill of pulling the card that you want. That's what you're looking for. The sense of achievement, of achieving something you're hunting for. Yeah. Well, if this kind of motivation is being bring up to other things like work, studies, well, I believe that many of us will excel in those areas. Yet talent, I agree it's a factor, an important factor where it helps you learn things, get things, or rather get skills easier, or rather easily. But I personally believe persistence is also the key in being successful. Well, for me personally, I have quite a number of friends around me, or even colleagues around me, who do not have better qualifications than I do. Not that I have a high qualification, but their persistence helps them to get where they are right now. Yep, earning good salary, family, being comfortable with what they have. No wants, rather no lack. Right. Well, I think that's what every one of us wants, right? Well, one thing about this Japanese edition of Digimon is that the potential of you earning back what you pay for from this box is a lot higher if you sell the cards away. Well, case in point, I have pulled one of the boxes previously. I paid for the boxes for about 50 Singapore dollars, and if I were to convert the amount of hits that I have gained that time, it's about 57 Singapore dollars. That is if I were to follow the conversion rate, the current conversion rate that I have from Singapore to Japanese yen, and if I were to sell those cards away. Well, as you can see, there is a potential profit from pulling these cards from the Japanese box. Yeah, has more value. and at least from what I see, it's a bit more in demand. Right, I think those 4 are the cards that rather the SR or the alternate that I have currently. I should not expect any more from these 2, right? Normal rare. And this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. The pull rates did drop. I think BT4 is the only one that has more than 4 SRs. I think I have more than that at that BT4. So yeah, there you have it. These are the hits that I pulled in this box. BT8. Well, the English version is coming out soon, or it should already be released at the time of this video, so I hope you enjoy this. Well, help me out by giving me a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel, although I may not speak in all the videos that I have posted. But yeah, at least if you are looking for some cards and I did pull them in my video, well, they might be in sale. Right? Just comment me in this video down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.